want some good people to come up and share how their dreams have come true. They have been self-made people, all of them, most of them. But what we see in the end is they're just talking about either about their brands, or they're just talking about to know that they are getting the first rating, being the best millionaire or billionaire of a certain country. So I think they should also give us a guidance that, see, dreams are there and they do come true. So this is kind of one kind of a motivation, at least for a person like me, that if this person could do so much work, why cannot I?
So Bismah, what about you? Do you dream? Do you have a dream?
I think I used to dream. I do have a dream, but I think it's lost in the vicious cycle of life cycle. Because when you grow up, you have certain expectations to fulfill, you need to follow that, and then you lose it. I mean, you lose the passion, you lose the drive on your way in order to achieve it. For instance, nowadays dream is what? Getting richer, getting a good job, having a car, having this and having that. So the dreams which you can actually have, they are basically lost, and with that path and drive.
Munazza, I'd just like to say, because both in both of these explanations that you two have given, what has come across is that what parents have inculcated in their children is an extrinsic motivation, meaning motivation related to money, car, that is the motivation in attaining. So that is why I think that it needs to be really accompanied by intrinsic motivation, i.e. inner motivation. So when you are motivated to attain that dream from within yourself, you are going to think of ways and means to attain that. Yeah. So right now, because your motivational drive is reward driven, as in external means, like you just said, that a car or a house and all that, that is why, because that inner drive is not there. Because that is not something not
like passion.
Yes, a passion or some inner drive.
You lose it. I mean, at times you lose it, because it's not just the parents, it's also the society also. Because I teach, and I'm teaching at a very younger age, and most of the people come up to me and they say to me, after doing your bachelor's, you're doing your MBA, why are you teaching at such a lower level? You should do this and that. But this is also the society also. Even the inner drive is there, but you try to shy away. The inside of you tries to shy away, and you just fake it.
But then once again, see, this is again, as children, our parents have reared us as looking at external approvals. Approval in external society. So if we had been developed, if we had this development in us, that we look inwards. We are not bothered about what people have, what opinions they have about us, and we are satisfied with what we want. So any problems, even if you have not achieved your dreams, the inability to achieve that dream should be searched for within yourself, not in external means that he thinks that like that about me, or disapproval from external means. So when you begin to look inwards, that is the most important thing. Then all around you begins to become really irrelevant.
It's because what I understand from the concept of dream is that it should not be dependent on external approval. Dream is something that sustains itself even in a void. That's the way I perceive it. Because if there were any external factors acting upon that dream, it wouldn't remain a dream. It would perhaps just be an aim. Like I said, I see around me a lot of educated, intelligent people, probably who will go up in their careers to a high management position and retire at 60, 65, and then perhaps wonder, what are we leaving behind in this world? Not even our name. So that's the dream I wanted to talk about, like the dream that can sustain itself without any external motivators.
I think another factor is not being prepared to accept failure. Because when you are trying to attain something, even great inventors in history, they had to do something again and again, repeatedly. They did not succeed the very first time. They failed many, many times. But failing, you should be able to differentiate between failing in a task and considering yourself failure as a person. I think when you begin to consider that you are a failure as a person, then you distance yourself from achieving your dream. So if you are achieving a dream and you're doing a number of tasks towards attaining that, and you fail in those tasks, you should take that as a learning process. Okay, if I have failed in this thing, what did I learn from that to avoid next time?
So Faiza, tell me something. People who have achieved their dreams, do you think that they were in any way different from us in terms of their personality and their thought process? Do you think
I think in a number of ways. One thing I started off with is the passion and the drive and the focus, and that they were able to give up give up a number of things. Like we lose the focus. Majority of the people lose focus. So these people were so focused that they were able to just give up a lot of other things.
But you see, in order to dream, one should want something more than anything else in the world. Like if I have a dream to be a painter, I should want that more than anything else in the world. Now, where do I come up with this kind of direction, this kind of desire to do something, to do what I want? This desire, where should that? Because a lot of people around us, your friends, my friends, I see them, they've grown up in very confident, secure backgrounds. They've had everything, born with a silver spoon, good education, good friends.